last video today, I can use a histogram to understand data. Again, we've got data, a set of values that's going to impact our lives. We use those for grades. We use data sets for the groups of people in our lives. One thing that, as I'm thinking about something that I'm dealing with all the time, that you're dealing with, we're looking at information about the crisis we're in, COVID-19. And so last night I was looking at stuff to make this, and I thought, why not look at a histogram of deaths from COVID-19 in Yakima Valley. So this information is from 7 days ago, but I'm going to create a histogram with the values of what's going on in Yakima County. Right, so we have the age ranges and the number of people in that age category that have died from COVID-19. So now we are going to create a histogram of that data on the x-axis. On the x-axis, our horizontal axis is the independent variable. What's the independent variable? Yeah, our ages. So we're going to say ages is the independent variable. You can't change someone's age, right? The age don't depend on whether you die or not. So we're going to start with, we'll start with 0. We'll go 10 plus there. We've got the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and the 80 plus. So we got the data I found, it didn't go past 80s, so it just said 80s plus. So what do we do with that data? Well, we're going to look at zeros. We've got no one, nobody, so we're just going to have a 0 right there. It doesn't do anything. We've got the 10s, 10 to 19, again, 0. We don't put anything in that data set. Now our numbers, we're going up to 33. So we'll just break this down into 10 people, 20, 30. Alright, so our 20s we have 0. People in their 30s who've died from COVID-19, there is 1. So we're just going to make a teeny tiny, just a little box right there saying that one person in their 30s has died. People in their 40s, we've got 3 people. So we're going a little bit less than half, right about, doesn't have to be exact, but we've gone a little bit less than half. People in their 40s. Who've died from COVID-19. People in their 50s, exactly 5. So we're going to go halfway up right there. We're going to say that right there. We got 5 people. 5 people in their 50s who've died. People in their 60s. In their 60s, we've got 11. So we're up above the 10 mark there. We're going to go to 11. 11 people in their 60s. How many people in their 70s? Okay, we're all the way up to 20 people in their 70s. So we're going right across to there.
Right there. People in their 70s.
And people in their 80s. We've got 33. So we're going all the way up.
Past the 30s, right about there. People in their 30s.
Alright, let's look at this another way. So, this question, the following data points represent the final exam scores for each student in Salma's first period class. Someone scored a 69, we got a 93, 72, 83, 57, 84, 69, and 92. So using the data, create a histogram. Alright, so we've got on the x-axis, we have the test scores between 0 and 100. And on the y-axis, we have the number of students. We have it in different buckets. We have 0 to 20 is a test score, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80 is another bucket, and 80 to 100 is another bucket. So we look down here, are there any scores between 0 and 20? No, we've got no scores there, so we can just drag that down to 0. Are there any scores between 20 and 40? Nope. None of these scores are between 20 and 40, so we'll leave that there. Any scores between 40 and 60? 40 and 60. Nope. Again, no scores between 40 and 60. Alright, do we have any between 60 and 80 in this? Or actually, it would really be between 60 and 79 is a better description. Well, we've got a 69 is 1. 72, so that's 2. Oh, hey, I missed one, didn't I? Somehow I missed that. 57 is between 40 and 59 right here. So we need to drag that one up there. So we can just cross that off. There we go. It's a little weird though. There. Now, do we have any between 60 and 80? Yeah, we've got 1. 72 is between 60 and 80. And another 69 between 60 and 80. So we have 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's cross those off. 1, 69, and 2, and 3. Alright, so we've got those 3 there. Now, any between 80 and 100%. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to check our work. Good job. We've got it. So now we can see the data in a more understandable way. Let's go do it right on canvas.